Hello, my name is Michael. I'm 5 years old.
Hello, my name is Precious and I have been coming to Marian Mission since I was 5.
Hello, my name is Divine and I have experienced my missions since I was 2 years old.
Hello, my name is Yasmin. I'm 11 years old. I've been coming to my mission for nearly 2 years. Hello, my name is Sokan. I'm from Marian Mission. I'm 9 years old.
Hello, my name is Maglo. I have experienced the Marian Mission Centre for over 2 years.
We need parents to support us. I think parents out there support Marian Mission for disabled entrance and access to come in.
So please, we need your support to rebuild Marian Mission so that disabled children can have access to, because we all have equal rights.
As I said before, the Marian Mission Educational and Family Support Center was founded in 2005 as a resort for children and families who are in need of safety net or a place to get their children, to keep their children when they go to work, or to help children who have behavioral difficulties change and have a new lease of life. The center since 2005 have worked with more than 1,500 vulnerable children. We supported a lot of disturbed children, school refusals, school disaffected children, and those who were at the brink of joining gang groups. But because of the support they received from the center, they were able to transform and have a fresh start in life. Some of them knock on our doors. Some of them are graduates now. They knock on our doors and they say, oh, remember me? Without you, I wouldn't go to the uni. I wouldn't be who I am today. So that's the joy of having this little home that we call the Educational and Family Support Center. There is need to refurbish because the center is almost in a very poor condition and does not meet the health and safety needs of normal and standard educational facilities. So we now see now the roof is damaged and it's leaking and it's unrepairable. We're extending, the activity area is being extended to create more room and increase the capacity of the children we can have in here. So here we're going to have a bigger room, a very big activity room for children. And over there, when you see the shed, we're knocking down the shed and building an autistic room for autistic children, a sensory room. And you know, sensory rooms cost money. We're going to get all the sensory equipment for autistic children. So it will be a well-developed and standard center for all children, irrespective of their disability, their religion, or their ethnic origin. When this side is done, you can see that there is no disabled toilet whatsoever in this premises. So we're having here another disabled room and utility room here for disabled children. It should be a very good utility room. Then we have a long park. This park will be transformed and better done. We have all these outdoor activities for children. It will be a well-meaning and standard center for all children to benefit from. But we cannot do this without the support of the public out there. So we now need the support of all well-meaning and benevolent people out there to help us to achieve this aim. We work with vulnerable children, but at the moment we cannot receive any wheelchair user because the center is not properly and adequately accessible. So this is part of what we incorporated in the building plan, which you will see. The building plan will show you that we are improving access for disabled children at the entrance, creating room and accommodation for reception and set down area for parents and children when they come to the center. And we're creating more room for activities of all children and trying to make it an inclusive center by including those on wheelchair as well. Now we're going to build a disabled toilet. We'll have a disabled room, which will be a sensory room for particularly autistic children, and sensory room with all equipments that the autistic children will need. It costs money. The builders have given us a quotation, and the one we accepted is the one that is costing 196,000, which is rounded up 200,000 pounds. We've gone to the bank. The bank agreed that they're going to release equity on our premises for 100,000. That because we are a registered charity, we need to source the other 100,000 from fundraising from the public out there, because the work we are doing is not for profit work. We do not make any profit. We work to support the community. We reach the hard to reach members of our local communities that the government or mainstream educational facilities cannot reach. So that is the importance of this appeal, that we cannot get the center open and well sustainable without your help out there. We're appealing to generous people out there to help put a smile on the faces of these young children. Some of them cannot have access to other places because we are the cheapest and the more adaptable places for them to set or to settle in. So please, we need your help. We're going to paste the list of cost of the building. You can choose any item from the list, and if you do, and you can pay and fund some of the items on the list, then we'll have your name imprinted on the stone, the foundation stone of the center. So we need many more names to be on that stone, so that future generations will know that these people help make the center what it is. So come to our aid. We are appealing for fund, and we do not know how else to do it other than to make an appeal to you, the public. What the work we're doing is just on the ground floor of the center. We're not touching the upstairs, so that we'll get the facilities ready for all those children that we've been turning away all these years. Help us make this happen. Thank you.